going to do that. Alright, down we go. Greetings. Welcome home. We are the fleet that guards the southern Denell Strait. We will escort you from this point. Oh, that would be greatly appreciated. Lead the way. Fluent passport, please. Thank you very much. It would appear that you have safely brought me home. As I promised, here is the fluent passport. Alright, so this is what the passport looks like. We can finally get into Flula with this. I must get going. May the red moon watch over you and light your path. Off to Flula. Let's not waste any more time. Aye, Little Jack, full rudder, turning 180 degrees to Valua. Nah. I'm going to go screw around some more. Because this is a JRPG. You're never supposed to go directly to what you're supposed to go to. If you do, you're doing it wrong. Oh, that was a waste of 3 attacks. I know better. Why did I do that? Alright, let's try this again. Why? I thought red was strong against purple. Because I know she doesn't have that weak of an attack. Yeah, the only thing I'm not going to do right away as soon as I get it is I'm not going to deal with the black spots as soon as I get them. That is just asking to die. There we go. Alright, I got another moonberry. No. Shit. Oh. Damn. Alright, where am I heading? Actually. Can I actually make it to 14? No. Damn. It is 14 for... Yeah, it's 14 for Rated Swords. Oh well. Round to burst. Oh, one guarded. Alright, that's another one done. I just need to find the guideposts. Which I know. Should be here? Oh, there it is. Guidestones. North, the Imperial City, Valua. Caution, low visibility. To the east, the City of Sand, Nazrad. Caution, strong currents. To the west, Sailor's Island. Caution, too much Lokwa. Hey look, there's the yellow moon. Alright. So, before I do anything, I'm going to get the... I'm going to actually go back to Sailor's Island. Okay. Oop. Yeah, I guess her attack just is that low. More Lokwa. Yeah. More of the alcohol. He tried to poke me? How dare he? Oh, he's guarding now. Oh, Vice is an idiot. I'm not going to overkill it by pirate wrathing it. Or cutlass furying it. Pirate wrath would be way overboard. Ethrokin scale. What is your attack anyways? Power is 47. The admirable. I'm now admirable. She doesn't need the magic right now. Let's give him the her Ethrokin scale. Alright, let's get some moonfish and give them to the bird, and then I'll head over, get a couple more moonfish, and then come back. Actually, I shouldn't do that just yet. Because there's... I don't know. And I can do it, but I won't be able to get one. A Rislim crystal, that's helpful. Warrior's Rune. And now the first little bit of story. Look how big your little bird has grown, Maria, and it's all thanks to this young man and his friends. Huh? Maria, did you just say something? Thank you. Maria. Vice, I cannot thank you enough. I don't know how many years it's been since I heard Maria's voice. What? You mean to tell me that your own daughter hasn't spoken to you in years? Whoa, 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 back up there, honey. I'm still single. I don't even have a wife, let alone a kid. Well, I'm single. I have a kid. I don't have a wife. Doesn't have anything to do with being single or having a wife. Maria's not my kid. She lost her family a few years back. I may not look the part now. Handsome Doc single? Yeah, I think he's lying. Because, I mean, like, look at him. Not only is he handsome, he's a doctor, and he was a part of the part of the military in a high-ranking position. So, I mean, that is fancy as fuck right where he is right now. So, bullshit he's single. Or he is single because he doesn't give two shits about having any type of relationship with anybody. I may not look the part now, but at one point in my life, I was a Valuan soldier. I worked for Mendoza, a former admiral of the Valuan Armada, as a doctor on board his flagship. You know what? I wouldn't put it past that. His wife might just be crazy and he's running away. Probably crazy. Probably his wife was just nagging him constantly about picking up this random girl and bringing her into his life. And Maria is his daughter, the daughter of a Valuan admiral. However, when she was still very young, she lost her father and the rest of her family in a horrible accident. It was a horrifying experience for such a little kid to go through. Since then, she hasn't shown a hint of emotion or spoken a single word. And I don't blame her either. The poor kid had to watch her family ship, with all her family still on board, sink below the clouds. But honey, that random girl is our daughter. Not anymore. And now he's telling you a fake story to cover up the truth. Yeah, sounds about right. So I took her under my wing and retired from the military. And that's when she became a free ship doctor. Wait. Wow. When I became a free ship doctor, not when she... Apparently that little girl is now a ship doctor. Completely free, too. That's why it's sort of my responsibility to make sure Maria is happy. It's my responsibility and my punishment of sorts. Oh, I'll be right there, Maria. Ever since she stopped talking, whenever she needs me, she just rings her bell like that. And every time I hear that bell, my heart nearly breaks. Vice, I beg of you, please find more moonfish. The little bird, for whatever reason, seems to be getting through to Maria. She seems to have come out of her shell at long last. Who knows, maybe Maria will actually smile again someday. I probably shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it. She was smiling when she said thank you. This doctor is blind. You know what? No. We found actually what happened to his wife. He's blind because he can't even see a smile. So he's lost his wife, or maybe accidentally knocked her overboard because he couldn't see her. And he's overrun with guilt. And that's why his daughter doesn't speak to him, is because the little girl saw her father knock his wife off the boat, killing her, because he is blind and he refuses to wear his glasses. But I'm going to bet on you. Something tells me that if anyone can heal Maria's wounds, it's you. I'm counting on you, Vice. Some random person I only met, 5 minutes ago. It's actually about closer to half an hour ago, but shh. Vice. Equipment. Though the Warrior's Rune is ridiculously good. Alright, let's go back here. Yes, it is Vice the Admirable. He's not some random dude. He's very famous, but not famous at all. The only thing I don't like about this thing is that you can't actually tell which way they're facing. I like how Vice is just so he's apparently just so strong he can create a shockwave that deals the same amount of damage as swiping his sword across their flesh.
That was easy.
There it is. It's kind of funny when you actually want to level up your magic. It is literally best to go into like this area right here. Sorry, level up your magic, but not level up your character. It's best to go into this area. Alright, as I haven't saved for a little while, yeah, about 40 minutes I haven't saved. And there's another moonfish. And up we go. Yes, saving is very, very helpful with my semi-hardcore rules. I mean, to be fair, I shouldn't have any difficulty until a certain douchebag boss. And again, the only boss, or the only optional boss I'm postponing till later is a certain scythe-wielding optional boss who is ridiculously hard, even normally. Like if I tried to fight that optional boss, I do not think I would actually be able to. Yeah, I can't get the other one because it's up there. I think there's another one over here, isn't there? Or am I just remembering wrong? Oh, that's down. Because I know there's another one that's up here, but I can't obviously go up there. No, there's not one over here. Okay. So yeah, there's only one more, which is at the top there, and I can't access that one just yet. And there's no others on Pirate Isle, if I remember correctly. The moon ships are going to probably be the hardest thing for me to remember, because I've only ever gotten them once. I also know there's a certain order to get them in. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to make a spin on that one sliding down. Probably just to make it just a little bit more entertaining. Yeah, there's only... At this point, there's probably only about 2 bosses I'm actually worried about in the storyline. Outside of that, I don't think I'll actually have any problems. Oh, the looper ran away.
Serves up right.
Is that because they're great? He honestly the way he rolls his R's reminds me of Tony the Tiger. Where are you? I can't move the camera anymore. There you go. Is that you? Yes, it is.
Hi.
Yeah, this fish is probably, or this bird is probably the best way of getting really good items early on. Like that warrior rune is ridiculously overpowered for right now. I mean, 10 attack, 20 hit, 10 defense, and 10 magic defense, I think it is just too strong. I think the flame mantle is actually really good. Really good equipment as well. Yeah, it is. Can I give that to you? No, I cannot. Alright. Then I will give it to Vice. Alright. And yes, this is literally how I'm going to be playing it. Is I'm going to be, for the most part, playing it very safe. Which way is it? That way. Not getting into too many random fights. Beyond this point is the Valuan Empire. Show me your entry passport. A passport? I've got one right here. Take your time looking it over. Very well. You may proceed. Even though you're the famous pirate, air pirate, Vice the Admirable. Looks like we made it through. We just passed a Valuan security checkpoint. That's quite an accomplishment, don't you think? Yeah, I thought getting into Valua would be a lot tougher. Now, all we have to do is sneak into... Huh? What's that? It's the only entrance into the city of Valua, the Grand Fortress. Valua is surrounded by impassable mountains, so that is the only way in or out. Wow, can't believe they actually built something that big. During the Valua-Nazir War, over 100 Nazir warships bombarded this fortress for days. However, all the shells were repelled by these walls. The fortress may be the strongest structure of the New World. Look, it's moving! I kind of find it funny how a lot of the textures around the cannons are actually properly done. The door of the fortress opens only once a day to allow ships to pass through. The backside of that wall is completely lined with cannons. It was those cannons that nearly wiped out the entire Nazir fleet. Defense and offense all in one. It's an invincible fortress. That's where they're holding Captain Dine and Fina. No prisoner has ever escaped that fortress. Although I have heard there is one way out. Really? Then it's possible? Yeah, after they execute prisoners, their corpses are thrown off the island. That's just great. What are we going to do now? No one's ever escaped because I've never tried. I love a challenge.
Let's go.
Don't worry. I will rescue our friends and escape from that fortress. Just watch me. Did I sell the guideposts, Discovery? I don't think I did. And I didn't get the gold for beating Baltor either. There should be a Sailors Guild here. Otherwise, I'm in a lot of trouble. Because I'll lose out on gold. Lord Galcian, your admirals have assembled, as you have commanded. Excellent. One's missing. Admirals of the Valuan Armada, let me first offer my gratitude to each of you for assembling on such short notice. Let it be known that we have successfully captured a citizen of the Silver Civilization, as Empress Theodora had requested. What? How? So we finally captured one. Who accomplished this? First Admiral of the Armada, Alfonso. Of course, I was the one to find her. Whoa! Bad BattleNet. I was the one to find her first. I crippled her ship and captured her, but I was betrayed by my own vice captain, and she was taken from me. Second Admiral of the Armada, Gregorio. I'm sure Empress Theodora is very pleased that she was recovered. Now, if I can persuade her to give us the information we need, it'll be worth all the effort we spent tracking her down. Third Admiral of the Armada, Vigoro. You said the citizen of the Silver Civilization that you found was a woman? Now that's something to be getting excited over. How old is she? Is she good looking? Does she wear leather? I like my women wild and crazy. Fourth Admiral of their Armada, Beleza. You're out of luck, Vigoro. The girl is the exact opposite. She's very shy and demure. Her name is Fina, and she is currently being escorted to see Empress Theodora in the Imperial Palace. Fifth Admiral of the Armada, De Loco. Very good, Admiral Beleza. I see that you are espionage expert for good reasons. Of course, being the head of weapon development, I am deeply vested. I have a deeply vested. That's a weirdly sentence. I think that's supposed to be deeply invested interest in the technology of the Silver Civilization. I will head back to the Imperial Palace and await Empress Theodora's orders to commence the search for the moon crystals. Fina, our new ally, shall aid us in gathering all 6 crystals from around the world. As for you, Alfonso, you lied in your report, and as punishment you are relieved of your position as commander of the Mid-Ocean Fleet. For an indefinite period of time, you shall be confined to Ixataka. You think I lied in my report, sire? Haha! What are you talking about? You were attacked by air pirates and you deserted your crew and your ship to save yourself. Your ship and crew were released by the air pirates and returned recently, and they filed a full and accurate report. Bah! Our armada is invincible. Showing any signs of weakness is unforgivable. I trust that you will not forget that. This meeting is over. I want you all to be ready to depart at a moment's notice. Yes, Lord Gelsian. So, this is the capital of Lua, huh? It's impressive. It's beautiful. The skies are so gloomy. Lua is a beautiful city, but because of the fierce thunderstorms caused by the yellow moon, the city is enshrouded in eternal darkness. That's the Imperial Palace straight ahead of us. The area on the left of the shore is called Upper City. Upper City? The people of Lua are either very rich or very poor, and they detest each other. Only the richest people in Lua can live in Upper City. The less fortunate are confined to Lower City, and that's on the right shore. It doesn't seem right to force them to live in poverty like that. Hey Captain, where should we land? In Lower City. There's a dock there that repairs and remodels ships.
Aye, aye.
Aye, I'll bring us into the Lower City port. Man, there's a lot of story at the beginning. Lower City looks worse close up. Everything is so dirty and run down, and it smells like garbage. We still need to check the place out. We need to find a way to save Dad and the others. Captain, what do you think we should do? I'm returning to the docks. I'll oversee the installation of the harpoon cannon. Let's split up. Aika and I will check out the city while you get your cannon. When we're done, let's meet back at the inn. Sure, I'll see you two later then. Alright. Let's save. Actually,